Looks good. By using that, yeah, we can send that along. Hop back over to Blade and Soul. Alright, what is up, guys? Evildoer Time here today, back with another live stream. So our typical weekend live stream that we do every weekend, same time, same place, both days, Saturday and Sunday. So if you're watching this back as a VOD, you can go ahead and tune into the live stream itself if you're available from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are starting about 5 minutes early here today, because I got stuff to do today. Gotta get this over with. Not really saying it like negatively, but I just gotta like get the other crap today. Anyway, so what we normally do is we start in Moon Refuge, work through the daily challenge of Moon Refuge, gives people time to get into the stream, show up to the stream and all of that. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the daily challenge. We'll go as far as the party can go. If you're watching the stream, or if you've watched this VOD back and then decide you want to play later, tune into the stream when I'm running the stream, and I accept everybody into the party so you can go ahead and run the daily dungeons with me. But at any rate, we're going to hop on over to Moontide Bay, because that is my favorite area in Moon Refuge to do the daily challenge thing in, and work our way through it. So let's start looking at the stream chat now. What is up, Bloom? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Byomsu Mitchell? Did I get that right? What's up? How's it going? Selena, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Mashu, thank you for coming. Mashu? I tried. I'm sorry. Esgen, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. And what's up, Demon Seed? Thanks for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Question, Levi, I would love to join, but I am low geared. I don't care. Come along. We go as far as the party can go, so it doesn't really matter. If we can't clear top tier stuff, we don't. You only have to do the bottom 4 to do the daily dungeon challenge thing, so I can do that pretty easily and carry anyone. Although it won't be fun, but I'll do it. It's all about fan service. What's up? Yes, I'm glad you love me. I love you too. Maybe. I don't know. I can't fully say that. I guess I can't. It's probably illegal. Probably has some sort of legal implications to say it, so, but thank you. Oh crap, did I pick up the quest? I didn't. Always gotta make sure to pick up your Zavnar Zeal when you're doing this, otherwise you're gonna get stuck here longer than you need to be. I'm actually not even gonna do all of them, I'm just gonna do enough for the daily challenge and move on. Really gotta keep it moving today. One day late, but happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for the Valentine's wishes. I should have titled the stream Valentine's Day stream. Although it's a little late, it is a day late, 2 days late some yeah, 2 days late some places in the world. So probably couldn't have gotten away with that. But yes, welcome to the Valentine's stream. So we did get the Unreal Engine 4 trailer that came out this week. What do people in the comments here think about the Unreal Engine 4 trailer that came out this week? Well, what thoughts do we have? Are we excited about it? My personal opinion on it, having coded in Unreal Engine 4 quite a bit, is that the major changes that they did are due to the lighting effects in Unreal Engine, and not so much changes to the materials and overall FBX quality, the models, character models, FBXs. So, little concerned, but I also, following putting out the video that I put out, what was it, Wednesday or Thursday, whichever day that video came out, after that video came out, there were people on Twitch who went ahead and did analysis of computer core utilization by Blade and Soul in the character creator, and the computer core utilization was at about 80%. I don't know what the specs of the guy's computer were, but in order for it to hit that, it would mean it's multi-core and that it's using multiple threads on each core. So we do have multi-core optimization finally coming with the Blade and Soul Unreal Engine 4 update, which is pretty cool. It means more modern computers are going to be able to run Blade and Soul at better FPSs. So definitely something to be excited about if you are thinking about Unreal Engine 4. So anyway, that is all I've got to say about Unreal Engine 4. Let's go ahead and look at the comments here. This is what people are saying. Don't forget to do your 4th anniversary costume, Levi. That's true. I don't think I've actually picked up my 4th anniversary costume yet. It's in the Hongmoon store, right? And it's probably under Hongmoon Coin. Yeah, I didn't actually get this yet, so good looks. Thank you. LOL. I think someone posted from the 3rd Spec FM video. 10 more frames. No, I think UE4 should do better on frames. Also, we're moving along here pretty quickly, so is anybody going to join me today for our daily challenge? It'd be a little sad if I have to run it by myself. It'd be very sad if I had to run it by myself. I'm gonna go over to the double pool, plug through this. But if I have to, I will. Usually we have a bunch of people, though. We run MSP, we have lots of fun here. I will join. Come along, come along. But yeah, the Unreal Engine 4 was a pretty exciting release this week. And then, of course, we got the earnings report release, which was not so happy, but still, exciting news with the Unreal Engine 4, so we'll try to just keep it positive. I can't even play this game. RIP. I've been playing a lot of Black Desert lately. If anybody else has been playing any other games. My currency exchange expired. Okay. Turn up. I was gonna try and buy some of those gem powder boxes. LOL. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Black Desert lately. I'm up to 59 on my Musa, which is fun. But I'm still like deciding which class I want to play. I've only been playing it for like 2 weeks now, so expect some Black Desert content. I'm also contemplating here, we'll run this by you guys, what you think, about doing the Black Desert mobile. Putting some videos out about that. I feel like that's got a pretty solid market space right now to move into. As far as additional content to supplement on the channel as I try to progress and grow beyond 20k subscribers. Since that's what we're shooting for. Where the frig is this thing? J. Quest letters. Zavnar Zeal. There we go. Speaking of Valentine's, how goes your love life? Been in date with Karopi? Karo has not taken my offers to come over to the good old US of A, so what's your in-game name so I can send requests? Evil Duasarm. You're watching it. My character's name's Evil Duasarm. Level 37. Wait. Enjoy waking up to this before I go work out. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, although I don't know how it gets you in the mood for a workout. To join the party, you just type in enter/join, and then you type in evil do us harm, and then you can just hit enter. It will send an invite to me, or a party request to me, rather. So, pretty fun. Yes, the Mystic is fun. Actually, the Mystic is the class that I just created this morning when I was messing around. I wanted to try the Mystic out. I've tried out just about every class. I think the only ones I haven't done are Mystic and Striker. So, it's tough to pick a class, but I really like the Musa. Definitely my favorite so far. I like the Witch, she's a lot of fun. I never tried the BDO Mobile before. The BDO Mobile is free, which is nice, but I don't know how pay to progress it is. I haven't played it enough. I'm only up to like level 14 on it. So far it's been pretty straightforward, you just run around and kill stuff. But, and it's got pretty solid gameplay for a mobile MMO. I was kind of surprised. But, yeah, it's still a similar progression system to Black Desert. And since it just came out, there's nothing on the market to, like, buy. Just to upgrade, so I don't know how fun it is as far as progressing and whatnot. But, yeah. Might start doing some content on that. It's on the roster of things to do. BDO vids feel like they would... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm trying to transition into things with larger market space, I guess, is the way to put it. Not to put Blade and Soul down or anything, but, you know, it's pretty obvious that it's on the trailing end here. Escape. Just as far as player bases go. Like, if you go to the Black Desert boss timer... Discord server. It's got 17,000 people online right now. So I'm just trying to figure out where I can push the channel to be able to expand and get more viewership. That's all I'm saying. The game crashes every time I try to play it. Don't know how to fix it. You need to switch it out of 32-bit. That will help. It's on the main launch screen. There's an option to go to settings, and then from there you can pick 32-bit mode. So if you have that checked, get rid of that, because 32-bit crashes every like 10 to 15 minutes if you don't load a new location. Make Arknight's vids in case it explodes. LOL. That's already, Ekogen already did that. Ekogen makes or made Blade and Soul YouTube videos. So, he has since switched over to Arknights. He is now gaining, about 2.5 times the viewership per day as I do for the content on Arknights. So, yeah. Arknights has already exploded for him, and he's riding that train very far. He's averaging 25,000 views per day. I get like 6,000 across all my videos, and he's getting 25,000 per day. So he's found his big hit there on Arknights, so I'm very happy for him. Which is why I'm thinking about going into the mobile MMO section. So I know Black Desert Mobile just came out, and might be an opportunity to flex over into. Since I've already got the whole MMO fan base anyway, I thought, I'm trying to think of how I can move into that, because it appears as though mobile games are what is taking off as far as viewership. So yeah, that's my thought process. You could tell me I'm an idiot and completely wrong, but I'm trying to find the right move. Very nice world building. Yeah, Arknights is pretty solid. I'm just not a big fan of the tower defense genre. I don't feel like I'm doing that much. Yeah, like, it seems like a lot of time for very little. I don't know how to express it properly. Mobile MMO, unsubscribed, unfollowed, rip. I'm sorry, S-Gen. We gotta jump off of Blade and Soul before it crashes. LOL. Ah, Runky. Black Desert and Blade and Soul. The keys to open up the mouse are Control and Alt, and they're switched between the two games. It's very confusing very quickly. I was here when you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! LMAO! I did that for like, what, one stream? It was fun, though. I ended on a 38-game win streak, and I haven't played PvP since on Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, what do we got on the dailies today? Normally have a full party by now. If anybody's watching and wants to get in, the lobby number's up there. You can just find room and type in the lobby number. There's no password. We'll start it up from Heaven's Mandate, though. We'll give it a few seconds to see if anybody wants to join. I've pressed R way too many times. Me too. Yes, and then I just end up reloading my gun. But it's okay on a gunslinger since it's just reload. It doesn't do any skills. It doesn't take you out of combat, so you can keep doing whatever you were doing. But does anybody else want to get in over on this? Still at work for another 2 hours? RIP. Very RIP. Okay, well... Huh. I haven't had this situation yet while streaming, so... Oh, here comes somebody. Okay. Oh, now we got double buffs. We should be able to move pretty good here. But yeah, the lighting is definitely a lot better on the new Blade and Soul client from what you've seen. Even if UE4 is a success, migrating and be able to dump the game. Yeah. Listen, I don't want to be a doomsayer or anything, especially considering the super majority of my channel is focused around Blade and Soul. But I'm getting a little worried. About the direction the game is going. So yes, And to piggyback off of it, seeing the success that Echogen has had switching, it took him 2 weeks, and he's now a million times more popular. What I was looking at the math on his numbers, he's getting 1,000% more viewership on his videos for Arknights than he was on Blade and Soul. And Echogen's always been a great content creator. So I just feel like I need to start moving into a different direction as well. So that's all. Definitely not going to stop playing Blade and Soul. It's still a bunch of fun. I'm just trying to find the right move. He really enjoys Arknights, and he puts together really great guides on Arknights. So there's that. I need to find my niche for the next move. And then based on the earnings report from Blade and Soul, or from NCSoft, you saw that how the mobile games are the huge market share on them. I mean, Blade and Soul's revenue was 5% that of their mobile games revenue, which is insane. Insane. So, yeah. There's Levi's logic for the day, in case anyone was wondering what's going on. F and R, yes. UE4 will be the last patch. RIP. I don't think it will be. Listen. If and when, if and more if than when, UE4 makes it over to the NA and EU servers, I expect there to be a large influx, right? It's going to be a highly well-performing game. Well-performing game. And it has excellent combat. It's an endgame dungeon crawler that normally we don't see in the MMOs that are out right now. So it's definitely got its merits. It's just getting there is going to be tough. So, yeah. You could poke a few more mobile games like PUBG. Yeah, but PUBG's been out for a long time. So Black Desert Mobile just released in December for the NA and EUs, so we're 3 months in. It's December 19th, I think, was the release date, or December 29th, something like that. Was the Black Desert Mobile release. So I'm still 3 months in, so I could still catch up pretty quickly, because you know I'm a crazy grinder, and try to push to put content out on guides, because I was playing it last night on my phone before I went to bed just to get started and acquainted with it, and it's pretty darn confusing. So definitely guide work. Oh, okay, we're gonna fight. It's my first time over 2 million DPS in Blade and Soul. Wow. What do I have for my point spec right now? Oh, 80 into offense, 10 into home and focus. That's why. Normally I'm running way more defense. BNS and WoW performing. LOL. Hey, can you give me an elevator pitch on why I should buy this game? Yeah, easy. Blade and Soul's free. So you wouldn't be buying anything. It's free. No, so actual elevator pitch. Blade and Soul is a action combat-driven game that still features targeting elements. So it's easy to pick up, but it also provides you a large opportunity for a higher skill cap. So if you like playing games where you need to have a higher skill cap to play the game, you will enjoy Blade and Soul. The lore building and story in the game is fantastic. There's over 40 hours of story, and for a free-to-play MMO, it's pretty solid. The voice acting is okay for most of the characters, so it's a really solid story. A few unpredictable turns, a lot of more predictable turns. So if you like story game in these types of games, you will really enjoy it. If you like combat in these types of games, you will really enjoy it. So there's your pitch as to why you should play it. And then on the flip side, the negatives to the game is that generally the performance in this game isn't too hot. It's on Unreal Engine 3 and was developed back in 2011 before published in 2013. So it's a 10-year-old game at this point. So the performance isn't that great. Graphics are still pretty solid for a game that's 10 years old, but performance struggles on more modern PCs. And there's your elevator pitch. I'm really gonna try and avoid. Yes, I really enjoy Black Desert as well. The traveling, the ability to travel around the huge open world is nice. I haven't even touched boats yet. I'm gonna go build a boat probably in the next few days. Just go sailing out on the ocean just to experience it. Is there any loot I should be picking up as a new player while I do these daily quests? Not particularly, no. All of the daily stuff sucks. Thank you, that was perfect. Black Desert Online is AFK to win. It really is. Last night I AFK fished on Black Desert and made about 10 mil, so. What's up, Revitic? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, is anybody else going to join us, or should I just go for it? Fire it up. You only feel pay to win really early game in BDO. Biamsu, the items that you would want to pick up in these are legendary drops if they do drop. There's legendary accessories that will drop from these dungeons very rarely, like sub 1% drop rate. So if one of them happens to drop, the whole screen will light up and turn gold, so you'll know, and that would be what you want. I will join MSP also. Hi. Yeah, man, come on into MSP this week, a Rusty Gamer. You missed out last week. But yeah, I really haven't had any issues even feeling pay to win in Black Desert. I mean, my big thing is that I geared a witch and my Musa together at the same time. So I'm debating whether or not I should just dump all the stuff from my witch and funnel all of the gold that I spent on the witch, which was like probably $500 million, maybe 600 billion. Not billion, it's million. That I spent on her and try and funnel it back onto my Musa to gear my Musa to be able to grind higher content. Because I know the Musa grinds really, really quickly. But I like the witch as well, and she makes boss fights trivial. But the Musa is now at the point where he makes boss fights pretty easy as well. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do on that. I might do that. But zero clue where to start in the game. Perfect, because if you missed earlier, we were going to start throwing some Black Desert guides and tutorials out here pretty soon. And I really do enjoy just exploring on Black Desert as well. It's a lot of fun. Did you take voice acting classes to have a silky smooth tone? No, I've not taken any voice acting classes. But I'm glad you enjoy my voice. Maybe I should do voice acting. Maybe that should be my true calling. Musa is only better in 1v1. It doesn't grind faster? People online were saying that it was like one of the god tier grinds. But I know Witch is a really good freaking grind as well. And the Witch is so much less effort required. Like so much less effort required. Oh! I almost had 2.5. That would have been my first time over 2.5. Damn. Oh, I didn't want to open that. I guess that works. I wanted to see my skills. Oh! I can get even more. I can get another 10% out of this. Awaken Bulletstorm was not on. How do you AFK the fish and AFK fish in both games at the same time? LOL. Maximum seafood gathering. AFK fishing in Black Desert is actually easier. You just go up to a body of water, press space, and then Alt Tab. And you're done. You're auto fishing on Black Desert. What's up, Nagyasi? Nagyosi? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Helga's a lot easier to say, though. I'll say Helga. It's a lot easier. I feel like a complete boomer in BDO. I have ESO and quit after a day because I made my GPU super hot and started playing. ESO isn't really well optimized either. I've noticed that. I have ESO for PS4 and PC, and yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed along the way. Is that it's pretty poorly optimized. Obviously, PS4 doesn't really count because anything on PS4 is not going to be optimized. It was on PC originally, but yeah. It, like, even on my PC though, that's like really freaking strong. I get low FPS, high bloom. It's pretty poor. PD win is overblown. There is no winning end to the game. I'm around 6,000 hours played. Are we talking about Black Desert? Oh shit, I gotta kill this thing. Or are we talking about Blade and Soul? Or are we talking about ESO? We've been talking about multiple MMOs here. But Witch and Wizard most likely never be contested for the top. 63 Ninja and 62 Warrior. Those are good classes right now. Both of those successions are god tier right now. Can you please tell me how to do zoom out so much? Sure, I can tell you that. If we go to Escape, and you go to Settings, and to get there you could also just press O on the keyboard. It brings you to the same menu. If you go to Camera, you will see the option. So it's the first one that's selected under Game. All the way at the bottom you will see Camera. You want to keep smooth camera movement to 0 because that'll make your head have like a seizure. And then you can adjust the max camera distance. Do note that the further that you put this out, the less FPS you're going to get in game. So you need to find yourself a happy medium. I think the default that the game sets it to is 240. So adjust it accordingly. Log in, do some life skills, hit some mobs, make some money, GG. There's no real force direction. I do like that about Black Desert. Like Blade and Soul, you're like, okay, I gotta log in. I'm gonna spend 2 hours. I'm gonna do my daily challenge. I'm gonna do MSP. I'm gonna try and run a Skybreak Spire, and that's my day on Blade and Soul. You've got a list of things you need to do. Whereas Black Desert, you're like, I'm kind of bored of grinding these lion people. Let's go kill some bandits over here. I'm kind of bored of that. Let's go fishing for a little bit. So I do like the variety of options. I guess the only downside to Black Desert is that there's no... I mean, I guess the targeted endgame is node wars, fighting over nodes and whatnot. So that could be considered the endgame on that. But whereas Blade and Soul, you're very regimented. Your endgame is you're going to try and clear as big a raid as possible. Or as difficult a raid as possible. Shit. Oh, just under 2 mil. Sad face. Alright, what else we got going on? One time you made a video about how to start a worker empire. It was extremely helpful and easy to follow. What card are you running? I'm running a GTX 1070 card. My hobby in video is literally just customizing characters. I spent like 20 hours setting my shine. Yes, the customizing characters is a lot of fun in Black Desert as well. My card's GTX 1070 is my graphics card on my computer. I also have an i7700K processor, the Kaby Lake one from Intel, and then we've got 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM running on this rig of mine. It's actually 2 years old now. My computer's getting old. I'm a little nervous how much longer it's got left in it. My last one lasted about 2 years before it crapped the bed, everything inside of it, and rather than even try and rebuild it, I just bought a new one. I upgraded everything, so a little nervous on this one, but it seems to be holding up pretty strong, so I'm okay with it. And yes, the video I put out about the Worker Empire was really useful. I was really happy with that video. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do more Black Desert videos. That's an objective here, moving into the first quarter of 2019 as we go through the channel here. If you used to play War Succession, to me being a massive we've been having the limited Berserk enemy collab. Sorry. Has no real pick your path and enjoy it. Yeah, I do enjoy that about Black Desert. I feel like with a name of Samurai, with Samurai in your name though, you should have been like a Musa or a Ninja. Oh, you are a Ninja. Never mind. You got the katanas. Derp. I'm dumb. Dumb. What about Arcage? I do not want to play Arcage Unchained. The new Arcage that came. Let me run. The company that published it, developed it, whatever, has a history of letting games die. So the company that rebought it and sent it back out. So on top of that, it's just another Unreal Engine 3 old MMO. So yeah, you only have room for like one of those in your MMO repertoire. You either got to pick Terra, you got to pick Blade and Soul, or I guess Arcage. I guess you could do Guild Wars as well, since that's on an older engine. You can't You can't play multiples of those. You'll have a brain aneurysm. I remember playing this game 2 years ago when I would kill the boar in faction for farming moonstones. You can still kill the boar. Oh, there we go. I was about to type ready up. You can still kill the boar. It doesn't give very many moonstones anymore, though. Really endgame if you choose to do PvP. Life skilling has endgame. Everything in BO does to an extent. That's true. There's the endgame grind spots. I guess it's just people piss and moan about the stuff. I don't know how else to put it. I really enjoy Black Desert, though. I need to figure out how to stream it. So I might do some test streams later today of Black Desert. So if anybody wants to tune in for those, just trying to figure out the settings. I tried to stream it with Jark. If you've watched any of his videos as well, he plays Black Desert too. I was trying to stream it with him, and I kept having frame rate drops. And I think it's actually not the computer. I think it's the upload speed that I have set, and that Black Desert's consuming too much bandwidth. So I can stream at 5 megabits per second when I'm doing Blade and Soul. So I had the same settings for Black Desert, and I think I was dropping frames, sending those frames, rather than dropping them from performance. I need to mess around with it, though, a bit more. I need to figure out what the send rate and whatnot is on it. I'm pretty sure that's the issue, because my encoding software was running fine, my game was running fine, I wasn't dropping frames in game, so it had to have been on the sending in the upload section. For some reason, something I had running on my computer was using too much upload, and I didn't have it. Anyway, that's on my list, though. Mobile or PC video? I want to do videos on both, I'm thinking. I think I'm going to do videos on both. I play the PC version right now. I have it on PS4, and I've played it on PS4 pretty extensively as well. And I've just picked it up on mobile, trying to learn and figure it out as I go. When is it safe to quit your day job and go full-time YouTube? Not right now for me. If I'm being totally honest with you, YouTube generates about 15% of my monthly income. So, you can see my statistics for viewership, and you can see my statistics for, whatever, subscriber, views, all of that numbers. And you can do the math and see average salary of someone in the US or something, and figure it out. I'm not going to tell you how much I make, but I'll tell you that. So I would need to get 8 times bigger than I currently am right now. So what are we talking, like 100,000 subscribers? To be able to generate the viewership and monetary income to be able to full-time do YouTube. Which is why I'm trying to find other games to expand into to get more viewership. This channel has 1/3 the subscribers that the actual Blade and Soul channel has for the actual game, so. Estelia Online. I've never tried that one, actually. Ark seems like it was ruined by the early pass bullcrap, people hoarding land, etc. That's also true. I remember when that pass first released on Arcade, when it first came out, they didn't fix any of the gold bugs that the game had when it first released. So people got rich within minutes and completely killed the market. So another reason why I'm not a big fan. That one. I got one hit. John Wayne. Unless you're on those extremely lucky people who have really big, and in a year they make enough people to have money than the rest of your life. Yeah, that was reference to the YouTube thing. I have a buddy of mine. He started about 2 years after me. I helped him. I taught him how to do all the YouTube stuff, all the video editing and whatnot. And what he does is he buys dark web like boxes, and he does abandoned building exploring and haunted places and stuff like that. Stuff that people are too scared to do themselves but would love to watch and see what happens. He does that and records it and puts it up. Oh shit, I'm tanking. Fuck. No, please. Let me up. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Anyway, he does that sort of stuff. And I helped him, taught him how to do all the video editing, put it all together, and he's up to 150,000 subscribers. And he quit his job at 100,000 subs. That was when he was making enough money, so seems to correlate. I'm at 18,000 and I'm at about 15% of my income, so think of it that way. Every 1,000 subs you get is 1% of your income. So he's up to 150,000 now, and I'm incredibly happy for him, but I also never get to talk to him again because he's too famous. He's too cool for me now. But yeah, so There's your cutoff point. I would say is probably about 100,000 subs. Where is patch preview? Oh, video? Patch preview video? Listen, dude, you know that half that shit's gonna change by the time the actual patch goes live. Come on. Come on. It's not even worth doing those anymore. I'll just get flamed in the comment section after. Oh, frig, dude. And here I was thinking you wanted to expand your content to provide with amazing videos. Turns out you're just a greedy boy. LOL! I wouldn't say that it's that. I would say that it's more so I really enjoy making YouTube videos. And if I could find a way to make YouTube videos, give people something that they want to watch, as well as have that be my career, I would be very happy. I think is the nicer way to say it. Not so much greed, but more so I want to do what I enjoy and make money off of it. And in order to do that, I need to expand to targets to generate more money. Oh man, that's rough. Alright, we probably should try and block these, because it looks like we're going to have to actually do it. Never mind. Alright, out the door. Here we go. On to the next one. You are a smart dude. I'm glad I subbed to you. Thanks. 50% game is now owned by Kakao. But XL Games is being bought by Kakao. Arcade and Chain isn't doing that bad now, though. It is being bought by Kakao. Kakao is the company that owns Black Desert. 2% of the game is now owned. More content for us, more flame for you. This is how BNS works. That's very true. That's very true. Listen, it wouldn't be Blade and Soul if Levi didn't put out a video just to get flamed in the comment section about 2 days later when the patch is completely different. Oh, yes, that's very true. I'm going to be totally honest with you, though. I didn't even watch the live stream. I was at work, and when I got home from work, I didn't want to watch it because there was the content out about Unreal Engine 4. So I put the video about Unreal Engine 4 out. And then there was the information about the finances for the company. So I did the finance company video. Finances of the company video. And then I hate Ransack Treasury so much. Okay, we'll run it though. And I think that's where we'll stop. We don't need to go any higher. We'll probably end up getting our asses handed to us. Man, Brood Chamber's not terrible though. Maybe we'll do Brood Chamber. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I just haven't had an opportunity to make the video yet. So I'll probably just wait till Monday when they put out the full patch notes on it. Put all the numbers and pricing out. Because today is live stream, tomorrow's live stream. And then tonight, or tomorrow night, I might try and figure out how to get Black Desert to live stream. I also gotta get Black Desert Mobile onto my PC emulator, so I can start AFK grinding in that sucker while I'm playing Black Desert and Blade and Soul and AFK fishing in both of those games. Lamau. My computer's gonna hate me by the time I'm done with it all. Remember how to make the easy golden 6v6 flame? Dude, my channel got blocked for 4 days because of that video. 4 days my channel was shut down. In case you couldn't tell, I don't really like that whole situation. And you know what they did? Blade and Soul. YouTube gave me 4 stickers, extra sticker slots that you would normally have to pay for your channel. So I could put 4 meme pictures of me and you could type them in the thing, like the PogChamp face and whatnot. I never even set it up. I was so pissed about the whole thing. You know what it got reported for? It got reported for spam. Is what it got shut down for. Spam. Because there was nothing else they could report it for. Oh, don't get me started about that one. I should go make another video about it. I should see if it still can make stupid money. I haven't even done 6v6 in forever. I wonder if I just go and feed in it if I'll make money. Probably. Making myself a gamer's block where I sit at my computer and can't decide to play a game for so long. Am I weird? I did the same thing this morning when I was deciding what I wanted to do before I did the Blade and Soul stream. I kind of just sat here like, do I want to farm Tower Infinity on Blade and Soul? Do I want to play Black Desert? I sat there for 30 minutes. Not really, probably about 10 minutes. Then I got up and I played soccer in my house for a little bit. I just kicked the ball against the wall. And then after that, I ultimately decided to play Black Desert before the stream. But still, yeah, I probably wasted about 20 minutes this morning. 20 minutes of grinding I could have gotten in. My biggest issue is that I'm an altaholic, though. Like on Blade and Soul, I have one of every class. And on Black Desert, I want to. And I've wanted to try everything. I just can't pick what I want to play. Like, I get bored of the Moose after about an hour or two of grinding. Then I get bored of the Witch. So I kind of just end up bouncing around and never really accomplishing anything. Tower of Infinity? Yes, TOI. Tower of Infinity. Bio's been trying to amp up their game at least. Berserk's anime event. Megan Fox ads. That's true. The Megan Fox ads for for the console version, I think it was, right? I remember that. New content on the Rattle, etc. That's also true, and also the events on Black Desert are a lot better than the Blade and Soul events. Like, the Blade and Soul event is the same thing every single time. Do these dungeons, get these rewards, and whatever. Whereas, like, Black Desert at least mixes it up. Probably because it has such an expansive world to explore. Oh, come on, let me run up the freaking wall. So dumb. So yeah, I liked how the events work on Black Desert. Although this one's kind of lackluster. The previous one was better, the Guardian one. Ooh, I almost fell. You spent most of the year for what up, man? What's up, Solar? Oh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. In your defense, and see what the way the 66 shit show and doesn't explain how it works. I'm not really mad about that whole thing. It was just, you know, it was whatever. Just thought it was funny. For Shadow, can use that. It's not that good. People try the 1v1 things with gear balance too. Well, I never claimed that 6v6 was gear balanced. I pretty much said in the video that you should go run 6v6 and you should go in and, like, intentionally feed, because the faster you get the games over with, the more currencies you're going to get and the more moonstones you're going to pick up when you go and sell them. So people were kind of upset with that wanted to actually play 6v6. But then my response to all of them in the comments was, well, if you're actually good at 6v6, you won't be at the 1200 elo or 1300 elo that all these people that I've sent to were playing in. So get good. And then they were like, I am good! And then they just reported my video for spam and then got me shut down. LOL. And that's an actual voice that they made in the comments, by the way. Shit. I hope it's not me. Shit. I hate this dungeon so much. So much. Might as well call it a free. My hook's on cooldown, so I can't even get back into the boss fight. I hit that too soon. I hit E, but okay. Yeah, I figured that was probably about as far as we were going to be able to go. All right. Let's go do MSP now. We're going to move into MSP now for those of you that are watching the stream, so if you want to hop on over and join us in MSP, feel free to. Next viral video, why my video got blocked for 4 days. No, that's long. That video is a long time ago. That's like 2 years ago that video and all of that came out. Years ago. But it wasn't wrong, though. It was 100% true. You can just intentionally feed yourself in, and you would make about 200 gold per hour in 6v6. You had to be stupid not to do it. It was a million times better than any dungeon farming. You can compare it to this Hunter's Refuge crap that's happening right now. You can compare it to that, as far as the equivalency to how much gold you can make at that amount of time back like 2.5 years ago. Insane. Insane money you can make just feeding. Now, in Hunter's Refuge, you can't make money while feeding, so that's disappointing, but yeah. I see money in this level. Maybe they will change something with UE4 since it's better for open world. That's very true. I'm hoping that they add some stuff for Unreal Engine 4 content. As far as open world goes, maybe reinstitute Misty Woods and whatnot. The problem with that is that the gear needs to be equalized. Because the difference in gear is insane. Silverfrost Mountains, MSP. House of Pleasures. I didn't know about the character trying thing on BDO. Interesting. Didn't know about that. My man, how are you? I'm good, gamer. How are you? Thanks for staying in. You mean the one no one can do, but... You really think we will get UE4? I hope we get UE4. We'll see when it releases on Korea, how well it does. I think 27th? Is that a Wednesday? Whatever the Wednesday is at the end of the month is their slated release time. So, let me look at my calendar. 26th is the Wednesday. So, they're releasing it then. So by the time it gets to here, it'll be the 27th. Right? They're a day ahead. No? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So, got that to look forward to. Hopefully get some footage on it. But we did see the... I said this earlier in the stream. There weren't as many people in here. But we did get access or viewer capabilities. I'm going to get 31 of these. I'll get enough greenstones in there, but just in case, we'll take 100 out. We got access to see the performance of the game in-game. Holy cow, words. Get them out of your mouth, Levi. We got to see how much power usage, whatever, that the character creator uses. And the spoiler alert is that it in fact uses all of your computer's processing ability. So that is good to know that we should get better performance when Unreal Engine 4 finally releases. Personally, the biggest things that I changed with the biggest things I think changed with the Unreal Engine 4 release, as far as performance-wise, have to do with the lighting, more so than the textures and quality improvements of the characters themselves and the scenery itself. So, which is perfectly fine. I mean, the characters aren't terrible looking in Blatant Soul, so better lighting will definitely improve it, and better lighting means more efficient and blah 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 blah. So yeah, we're hopefully going to see better visuals, but generally we should see better performance, and I think that's more exciting than the better visuals. Alright, accept the quest. Anybody who wants to join us for MSP, please do apply. The PvP Blackworm fights return. Maybe. Maybe they'll return. We'll see. The game will be worth to play. I hope the game will be very worth to play when the Frontier server releases, but we gotta wait until it actually releases on Korea to fully, you know, see what it's gonna be like. Performance-wise, definitely should be better though, based on the character creator that they put out. So I'm excited for that. What? We're getting trolled by UE4. You would know the faction was fighting him when you would nose a frame drip out of nowhere. Yeah, that's very true. That's also true. I do hope they fix some code work on the backside of the system as well to improve coding, ping, and whatnot. That would be nice. I hope we get the new engine in the West. We should get the new engine. So typically, we are 6 months-ish behind Korea for releases. 3 to 6 for like main releases. Now here's the deal with this. It's only the Frontier server, and they've already told us that we're not getting the Frontier server on the NA and EU and RU. All those clients are not getting it. The only ones that we're getting it are Korea and China. So, if you want to play on the UE4 server, you're going to need to play on one of the 2 servers. Then, after they've fully completed the entire upgrade to Unreal Engine 4, they're going to bring it over to the NA and EU server. So we got to wait until the full upgrade is finished. If all they've gotten done in 4 years is up to level 45 content, which is going to take you to Moonwater Plains right here, they still have to do Silverfrost, Gunwan City, Dasari Palace, and Solok all need to get remade, remastered, restored, and put everything together. So, if they did the bottom half of the map in 4 years, 3 years, 3.5 years, 2.5 years they've been working on this, I don't know how long it's going to take them to finish the rest of it. That is my concern. So we might be looking at 2025 before we get it on the NAEU. Which takes us all back to the beginning of this whole discussion of all of these different MMOs that have been going on. Levi needs to work on finding new content to move into, just in case the whole Blade and Soul thing doesn't work out. Is only before I'm going to be Frontier servers. So they're going to release it for the entirety of the game at some point, but no confirmation as to when that timetable is. They will say that the Frontier server is UE $. Ironic that the 4 is on the $. Here's another thing about Unreal Engine 4 that people don't know. Well, don't really pay attention to. Unreal Engine 3 is a pay-to-use engine, gaming engine, right? So the developers bought the Unreal Engine 3 engine, and they got to make whatever they wanted, and they could sell it for whatever they wanted. Unreal Engine 4, after you make $3,000 on it, charges you a 5% royalty, or 3% royalty, something like that, off of every sale going forward. So, all the cash shop items that you see in here, after $3,000 worth are bought, Unreal Engine 4 is just taking that royalty off the top on every single sale of 5%. So you could expect to see a 5% increase in the total pricing of things on the market, in the F10 menu, to spend money on the game, which is sad. Or maybe they'll just eat the 5% and keep it on Unreal Engine 4. But it's another thing you gotta think about going forward here when Unreal Engine 4 comes out. What's up, Locos? Welcome to the stream. It's been 1 year since they've developing Unreal Engine 4. That's completely false. But okay. It's been 1.5 years since they notified us that they were starting it on the NA server, that we might get it. We got announcements back in 2017 saying it would release in 2018. So, but okay. You know, give us the full game. What's my camera distance? My camera distance is at 400. The boss is up. Does anybody else want to join the run here today? It's 2020, so 2017 would have been 2.5 years ago. Is anybody else from the stream going to join the run today? We'll chill here for a second, just to see. I guess I'll just start open recruiting. What are you running? I don't even know what that MSP is. We are at Zyway, Midnight Sky Pedal Plains. The closest travel point is House of Pleasures. Really gonna be one short, man? Come on. And by the way, I just did a targeted Google search on the right here. Can I just share the search? There we go. From 2017 to 2017. Oh, it's too long to send. RIP. Well, I'll just send a link. How's that sound? So 2017, NCSoft was working on Unreal Engine 4 for Blade and Soul. November is the release date of that one. Now, I will put the caveat that it was for their mobile game, so not entirely this, but if you don't think that the Unreal Engine 4 mobile game stuff is being implemented, the code work is applied to the main game, then oh well. Alright, we're just going to go 1 through 3, because I gotta go here today. So yeah, November 2017 to January of 2020 is 2¼ years. How's World's Greatest Small PP Streamer doing? He's doing great, dude. He's doing great. Loving life. How are you doing today, Slice and Dice? Coming to harass me again? Hey, Trixian's here as well. I think they want to close V3 and V4 Alpha. Yeah, I mean, they obviously want to get off of Unreal Engine 3. That would be dumb for them to stay on this engine. The biggest thing that Unreal Engine 4 has going for it is that when they released the remastered version of Lineage, the profits on it increased by 130-something% from quarter over quarter, and from year over year was another huge 100% increase. So I'm sure that they're hoping that a similar thing occurs when they release on Unreal Engine 4, and that being that Blade and Soul gets a 100% increase, which would take it back to where it was 2 years ago as far as profitability. And they would be very happy with that. And I'd be happy with it, because there'd be more people coming to play the game, which means more views for my channel. But, yeah, that's the big thing on that. Y'all crazy, V4's only been in development for 15 days. Fact B. You right. Part of it will come true. Don't forget the box 2. You're right, I can't forget box 2, otherwise this will all be for naught. How do we not have a thing that's popped? That guy killed that boss, there's gotta be one that's open. I don't think anybody's actually compared it to Unreal Engine 3. Answering your question. I think it's only been Unreal Engine 4 performance. Oh, Thrasher. We took the premium plunge yesterday in Blade and Soul. Interesting choice. What made you move on to that? Feature 6 is no bug. Feature. Oh, dear. Are you guys talking about the jiggle physics that's not in the Unreal Engine 4 characters? It's a feature that sucks. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, the physics, to be totally honest with you. Because the outfits themselves seem to move around. Well, no, because they really didn't. Maybe it is kind of bad. It might be pretty bad, actually. Never mind, I take that back. I take it back. Oh, right, pick up the box. Can't forget to pick up the box. I want to finish my stupid daily challenge. Actual embarrassment of a dev team. LOL! Well, if you look at the earnings report, they make a shitload of money. 305 million off of, or 15 million off of Blade and Soul across all world servers. Insane. So, yeah. Shimmer, my second character, got sick and missed the day of the 4th underscore inside. Oh, it's a massive deal for me because I'm a true endgame player called fashion player. It's true, endgame is the true fashion. Fashion is the true endgame. There we go, words. Fashion versus player. Very true. It is fashion versus player. Bro, I'm gearing my characters only so I can solo shit for outfits. LOL. They got money, but it's still declined in profit considering previous years. Very true, very true. They are down. They are definitely down profit-wise. That should reset it. We should be good to go on to phase 3. I hope we get more story in the future. I think there's going to be more story. It's kind of cut off as to where it is right now. We definitely have a lot more story to go through in Blade and Soul. Do you play Protocol in the future? I think it'll be gameplay and story. Yeah, Blue Protocol as... Is that the one? Blue Protocol. That's... Yes. Blue Protocol is on my list of things to play whenever it makes it to NA. Actually, I'm pretty sure Blue Protocol has a closed beta right now in Korea. It is running from February 12th to February something. So, I don't have access to that, obviously. But, yes, it's on my radar of games I want to try. I do hope that the performance is a lot better on Blade and Soul, though. I'm finally 16. Congratulations, Timo. Happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday. And it's in Japan without pay to win. Oh, it's fully released in Japan? I didn't know that. I thought it was only beta. Wow. What is a frame? Too much math for the turtle to handle. Because your videos help me a lot and always forget to answer my question. I have a problem with my AP and Zoom AP go about 200. Thank you. Yeah, man, I am glad you enjoyed the videos. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you found them useful. And if you ever want to see anything in a video, or if you ever want to ask any questions about Blade and Soul or anything, my Discord's a great way to get me. I think the Discord is linked in the description of this, but if it's not, I'll just drop it right here. This is my Discord button. I have a macro on my mouse that has my Discord link, links to when I'm streaming, all of that, so I gotta remember which button is the right one. So it's linked to my Discord channel. You can just send me a message in there. I try to answer everybody that pings me. Don't just type a random message in a chat and expect me to see it, because I don't check everything in it. Being honest. Don't you mean frames per hour? That's pretty accurate, but just around a second frame. Seconds per frame, not frames per second. LOL. Seconds per frame. Oh, who do I accept? They were here first. I operate on that. I want more damage, but I'll take the person that was there first. TT Soul Shields from MSP. That is very accurate. You can pick up your TT Soul Shields from MSP. I should swap those two. Now both teams have the buff of the thing. Oh, there's another Thrasher. I'm gonna kill the spider. Why did the spider have a dumpling? You can tell he's a pro, stop to read every reply and donation, so it's very easy to kill them using a raid. Wait, what? What did I miss on that? When you're so popular, you make sure your Discord feels chat. LMAO. It's not really, it's just I have it there ready to go. I put it at the bottom of every one of my videos, so I've got the macro to type it in for me, so I don't gotta do it. So they're going for a Battle Pass model. Interesting. This one runs in seconds per frame. The Battle Pass model seems to be working very well for a majority of games out there right now. Hey Levi, are you planning to do Temple of Luvium? Today? Not today, no. Sorry. You can tell he's a pro. Some streamers stop to read every reply and donation, so it's really easy to kill them using a raid. Why did we kill the Goldie boy? You gotta save the Goldie boy. Sad. Stop to read so it really kills in a raid. How would you kill someone when they... Because I have to stop and read every chat? Please. I can play Blade and Soul with my eyes closed. I've already got a video of me playing Blade and Soul using only my voice. So, listen. I can do it. Don't you worry. Return to Blade and Soul after like a year break is worth playing all, so just focus on one character. Depends on how much you want to keep up with the whales. If you know one character, blah, blah, blah. That's a pretty good answer from Selena. She covered it pretty well. Yeah, I got really nothing else to add to that. You got to play multiple characters if you want to catch up quickly, but if you're okay with just playing the game, play the one. Someone else sent me a whisper too that I totally missed. I'm gonna have to web sooner if I want to do damage to the boss. Oh, no, I'm not. Can I get on the table here at the end? Probably not. That person's in 1-5. I'm never gonna catch up to that. Especially with how much lag I had right there. Holy cow. That was rough. Wow. That was bad. That was really bad. Probably ask your Discord members help if they don't mind. Sure. I don't know that you have enough gear to run it. You were the destroyer that was in there. You need to be doing about 100,000 DPS to be able to do Temple of Illuvium. So, you might be a bit low on it. Work through your daily challenge multiple times. As many times as you can on your character. Go up as far up as you can every single day. And gain as many materials as you can. And then work on getting your weapons and other gear upgraded. I heard something about free soul badges, but I don't know what quest I missed. Free soul badge. Okay, there's no free soul badge. The next patch is bringing soul badge exchange. So if you already have one, you can swap them. That's, I think, the confusion there. BS is a boredom fest with its dead content. Changed my mind. Ouch. Listen, I'm sitting here thinking about how I'm going to grind on BDO tonight, so maybe. How is the server population on the NA server? To be honest, you're probably looking at about 3,000 people a day cumulatively logging into Blade and Soul and playing. To be honest, you probably have 1,000 on at any given time, maybe 2,000. I could go around every single location in game and see how many people are just standing there AFK and count it. That would be a fun video. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to like the big population points and just check all of the AFK people and count them. Just to, I don't know why I'm walking around. I have the web. I'm not gonna do anything. Just to see. I might count it. Count the population. It wouldn't get people that are chilling in the battleground lobbies and dungeons lobbies, so that would be a bit off, but not too far. I need how many? You need to be doing about 100,000 damage per second. Have a good night, Selena. Enjoy dinner. Aren't they also going to give us 5 dungeons for 20 solar? Oh, Divine Greystones, 100 gold for each account. Sim patch. I believe I saw that. I believe I saw that somewhere. I'm not 100% certain. I didn't watch the live stream, so I don't know for sure. We'll wait and see the official patch notes when they do release. I heard something about soul badge, what I can exchange. Something or soul badge. If you have a legendary soul badge already, you'll be able to exchange it for any legendary soul badge that you want when the patch hits in about a week. I got 4 hits on the boss with that leg. Yeah, that was really bad, that last one. I hope this one's just as bad. I mean, wait, what? Web 3. I really need to make a video about how much money you can make off of MSP as well, because this is like crazy money for very minimal effort. Let's get some soul badges. Thank you, man. Yeah, if you want to get soul badges, you can get the current one pretty easily. Tower of Infinity and the building next to Tower of Infinity that I can't remember. Both of those are located on the map. Mushin's Hall, this is Mushin's Hall. Tower of Infinity is over here, and the other one is over there. And you can run them a couple times. I don't know which web we're up to. That's web 2, so I'm web 3. He's gonna pop out of this if I don't hit the web in the right time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's gonna pop out of this with like half a second and screaming. No, he didn't do the pop out scream thing. I'm confuzzled, but okay. Ooh, we got mites up too. Nice. But yeah, this is like just stupid money. All of these boxes are gonna have a ton of cash in them. It's like unbelievable. Oh, I forgot to grab greenstones. Sheet. How much AP are you at? Blade and Soul? My Blade and Soul AP is 1620 base. But the Gunslinger does have a lot of perks that bump their AP significantly. So. Oh, we got a golden something. I think we get a freaking spider. Stop opening boxes, Levi. Play the damn game. And one more question I have, problem with my crystal and my weapon. How can I get better one? I only have hexagonals. Easiest way to get better ones is going to be through events. If you go inventory, Dragon Express at the bottom, and you navigate to the final tab, you will see the events that are going on. Second to last tab this time around. Nope, how about third to last tab? Dude, where the hell is the event currencies? What is the event currency this time around? It is the last tab, okay. Derp. But if you scroll down the box, you'll see there's Hongmoon Octagonal Gem Chests available for event currency. That is going to be the easiest way to pick up gems. Stuck with a Raven weapon for now. Rip. Can I open boxes while I have this thing in my hand? I'm afraid it'll reset the item. Alright, screw this Naru Silver, that's a waste of inventory space. Or you could also go get the freebie ones at Moon Refuge. That's also true, you can get the freebie ones at Moon Refuge. I entirely forgot about it. I made a video on it. Let me just link the video. Durr? Why not pump my own content? Videos. Gem. And why don't they have the link button? Whatever. Copy. Live stream. Paste. There you go. There's your friendly neighborhood content, baby. Didn't I blow the whistle? blow my DPS to give everybody else better deeps. Next web should be coming in any second. I hope. A little late. That's okay. We'll still get it to halfway before it's all done. I think we have a fourth web too. Hopefully they figure out what they do with it. Yeah, we got it to exactly halfway before the webs expired. Oh, we had another web. Fantastic. Oh shit, that's gonna be the poison breath. Fuck, I didn't have my tab escape, I'm dead. Ah! It's frustrating. I say it every stream, you gotta keep your tab escape for that. You gotta keep it. And then I don't do it. Hopefully someone comes and revives me. Oh, legends. Alright, let me go get my little toy box over here. And we'll pick this up as well. What tab escape? Your tab button. It's got a 30-something second cooldown, and it provides you a. Oh no, I can't open that box yet. Fuck. Ugh, sad. All right, I'm just gonna go buy as many keys as I can with what I got. That's the closest one down there. Yes, they're the non-Hongwon gems, but they're the same exact stats. The that and the ones in that video. And they're like soft cap, I guess you could say, as far as gems go in this game. They're the first tier that starts giving you extra bonuses while costing the least amount of money. So, yeah. I thought that was Tomb. Yeah, Tombstone is... So, when you're knocked down, right? Or you get CC'd or anything happens to you, your Tombstone changes to Tab Escape. Oh, where is it? That one. When do you unlock it is the better question. They used to let you see all of your skills on a button, and they got rid of that menu when they changed the new frickin' system. Oh, gosh. There it is. Gunrise. Tab. So, this skill will get you out of any CC. Every single class has a tab escape. But once you blow it, it's down for 36 seconds. So, you gotta, time when you use it. So, if you use it too soon, like I did on that boss when I didn't really need the tab escape, because I thought I had more time, I ended up having it on cooldown when it came around time to actually use the skill. Can I really only get 3 of those? My inventory is a mess, in case you couldn't tell. Tee-hee-hee. The reason I'm still here is because I want to buy the keys from this vendor that you can only buy from this vendor right here. So I need to open the keys. or buy the keys. So I need to open the boxes to get the green stones to be able to buy the keys for the... Frustrating. But it's okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Does anything else give me green stones? No. Okay. So I can buy the last of my keys that I can afford. And we'll get the hell out of here and head back to Solok. Now I can spend some hours on Moon Refuge. Yes, having fun. Imagine having a full inventory. LOL. No, I'm late. You are late. We're getting towards the end of the stream here. We're actually going to be cutting it very soon. Get rid of useless food buffs or send them to your alt. Yeah, but I like having all of my food. What if I get hungry on my journey around the world? I've been known to get hungry. So we are coming towards the end of the stream, though. So if there's any other questions you want to ask with me on stream right now, please feel free to fire them away. If you come up with something you want to ask later, join my Discord and ask me the questions in there. I respond to anybody who sends me a DM. I respond to anyone who adds me in the Discord. Otherwise, good luck on me seeing your message. There's a lot of people sending a lot of messages in there. It's tough to keep up with it. Back when the Discord only had like 200 people left hanging around in it, it was a lot easier to manage, but there's a lot of people now. Alright, let's dump all this in here. Clear out some inventory space. And then I should be able to start stacking these. Level 4 treasure. Okay. Oh god, I gotta open all of these. Cook some. I could cook them. Do you stream on Twitch too? I rarely will stream on Twitch. I have affiliate status on Twitch, but I don't really use it too much. So, yeah. Alright, let's start opening these boxes, baby. This is the reason why MSP is such a huge moneymaker. These boxes right here. 30 gold drop from that. These are another 12 gold. More than that. 18 gold. This is a 5 gold hit. So, yeah. That was a 40 gold box. The caveat is that in order to open that, I needed to spend 6 gold. So, gotta keep that in mind. Move on to 5. We'll open as many of these as I can. Oh, but it's not gonna let me do it. Well, that one paid for itself because it gave me back the 2 sacred orbs. That one gave me a bonus round, a little extra gold. That one was a big winner. And last one gave me an evolved stone, so a huge winner. 30 more gold. But yeah, those are the key to profitability on the weekend, is running MSP through high stages. Evo is 40 gold now. Nice, so I got 80 gold from that box. Why sell when you need that mats? Everyone needs the mats. You only need the mats to craft the RNG shit in this game. So, like inventory, transmute menu, like premium transformation stones. Oh, they don't even need those. What do you need it for? Like pet packs and sacred vials? Yeah, sacred vials you need the evolved stones for. Screw that. I don't give a shit about that. Screw it. Get them for free from events. Sell it on the market, baby. Make that money. Nah, I sell everything. Anything that's a tradable material, I'll sell it on. Except soul stones. I keep those. And I keep sacred orbs so I can open keys now. But as soon as I get these up to like 50, I'll sell it on in a bundle. These I'll sell on in a little bit. I'll stockpile a few of them up. I need more freaking keys. I've got a ton of boxes left to open. But I don't have anywhere enough sacred orbs. It takes 3 for a key. So 3 means I could get 9 more keys, which actually would be enough to open up the rest of my boxes. Oh, looks like we're going for a run again, guys. You can catch me over there. 27, and then I need a bunch of these. So, oh, I didn't want to take them all. Let's take 500. That should be enough. Alright, we're going back to MSP. Going for a walk. Give me a little bit longer today. Yes, there's a lot of players that are fully maxed out gear. It's insane. It's like 2400 AP, 2300 AP. Crazy stats. And every trove, there's another one. Every single trove. Those players are the reason why you can still play Blade and Soul. Why am I going to her? Why is it so laggy right now? Holy cow. 20 FPS? Bruh. I saw a guy hit 20 mil last night. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to get these boxes too. Crud. Can't believe I forgot those boxes. Never forget your daily challenge ones either. I've already got purple ascension stones across the board, so moving on to the radiant stones. Go for yellows first. Mystic damage scales is a flat percentage, regardless of your AP. Yes, it's also a negative consequence of the whales who spent all the money. Oh, garbage oils. Nice. Arena key that nobody plays anymore. Nice. I need to check how many purple stones I need as well for freaking soul shield pieces. I'm working for TT full set now. The lag fest today is really sick. Is Mystic better then because of the RNG crit? So, when you get towards endgame, Mystic scaling and critical damage scaling are equivalent when you get to endgame. I should have put the caveat on there. So whichever one will give you a greater percentage increase, you should do. The reason is, as you get to endgame, you're going to have higher soul proc rates, accessory proc rates, all of that different stuff. And you're going to be critting 100% of the time. So 100% crit means that a percentage increase in your crit damage is basically an increase to your entire damage. So, yes, Mystic first, but after you get towards endgame, critical damage is equivalent. AP is the worst of the upgrades on the Unity system. So save the blue stones for last. Unless you're like me and just got lucky and got purple ones of them. Yes, Mystic damage scales very hard in this game, though. The other thing is that, well, it doesn't really matter because they're both multipliers at the end. I have videos on the damage equations in the game, but all it is the crit damage multiplies by the Mystic damage regardless. So they multiply at the end. I know that's not making sense, but they're the same. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's open these boxes. Survey says, Evolve Stone, another 40 gold drop. Thanks, Dad. Actually, I'm just going to go and dump the rest of these off my inventory. Back to Solak. Do you like watching loading screens? It's really engaging content, I'm sure. Yes, it's like yes, similar concept, yes. Compound damage, there we go, that's better. That's more accurate. Ransu 3 done. Congratulations. Nice upgrade. You've upgraded very quickly here today. Started out getting carried and now look at you go. You're Ransu 3. You can beat the heck out of people. Stupid honing oils, complete waste of a system. I wish I could sell those for more than 1 silver or 1 copper. I would sell those on so fast. I also need to spend stuff on this because I think this is only... Oh, this is redeemable for a month. I can hold on to those. Alright, let's open these 7 boxes up, baby. Let's get it. RN Jesus, be kind. Not terrible. I got another Evolve Stone, so it paid for all the Sacred Orbs that I spent. Drop those butt on there, take that out. I don't over to the marketplace and dump that on. Sell them on for 38. Oh, that's a 28. That would have been bad. But yeah. Become triangular gems. Yes, you can get the fallen soul shields here for pretty easily. And then there was the other dude that was in here. This is the gem tab right here. So you can get the gems here, the gilded triangulars. You can get the full soul shield sets from here for the fallen soul shield set. Great setup over here. So, great place to farm as a new player. Also true, Evolution Stone price could go up, but we also have the Hung Sil's Treasure Draw, which might cause it to drop. So, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. At any rate, guys, that is going to be it for the stream today. So thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. It's fun streaming. I enjoy streaming. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. So if you missed out on Dailies today or Midnight Sky Petal Plains, feel free to join at that time. We will go ahead and run it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. I hope you had fun. I'll see you at the next stream, video, or if I happen to see you. Peace.